don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the old town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram K.
ايوه جلال العب ارقص. ايوه يا جلال يخرب يا جلال يا جامد. انا معرفش مين ده بس يلا. يلا بينا. الشغل العالي ده يا جدعان، الشغل العالي ده. هو انا اركب دي؟ الله لا 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 لا، ده ينفع اركبها، ينفع تاخدها؟ اصل جامد الحوار ده على فكرة. برضه عامل في موجود، عارف فين؟ موجود في هالو 5. بقى يا عم ما بيموتش ما بيموتش. سوبر باور سوبر باور سوبر باور سوبر باور. مين اللي جاي؟ تعالى سوبر باور يا بوب اختفت.
Looks like the fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout. A glimmer mining crew. Shut them down.
ايه ده؟ انا مش عارف اتكلم يا جدعان من الخيال العلمي اللي انا فيه ده. في ايه؟ في ايه؟ في ايه؟ ديستني 2 مفيش مقارنة خالص بديستني 1.
Tricky business, mining glimmer without a drill. Good work. Clearly you're someone worth knowing. I flatter myself that I might be the same to you. Stop by.
يلا بينا يا معلم. جامد اوي ده. تعالى تعالى، رايح فين؟ رايح فين؟ خد تعالى. رايح فين؟ ولا موته.
Hey Dev, still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
ايه في اسانسير في ديستني؟ ده بجد؟
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
ماشي، ملناش حظ نركب الاسانسير. يلا يا جلال ناخدها كعب داير يا معلم.
The fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
كل شويه يقول لي بي كيرفول لما بص خلاني كيرفول. متخافش يا عم، احنا مصريين والمصري حديد والقلب حديد. طبعا اللي مش فاهم انجليزي في اليوتيوب في دلوقتي ترجمة، تقدر تختار اللغة بتاعتك، فاهم؟ فانت تترجم من الانجليزي العربي وتقدر تفهم بتاع ده علق، وتقدر تفهم من انجليزي العربي على طول، ترجم اللعبة. ده كوحش. خد دي. يلا يا جلال، يا ده جلال ياض، يلا يا ولا يلا يا جلال. ده جامد جدا يا جدعان. عجبني انا الخيال ده. هوبا مت. لا ما متش. ايه ده؟ كويس. هوبا بالراحة عليا، بالراحة عليا، ده انا لسه في ليفل 5. طبعا هنا ديفيجن ايه؟ بقولكوا ديفيجن. طبعا الحتة دي هتتمسح في المونتاج، اكيد هنسى ومش همسحها. المهم كنت اقول لكم ديفيجن. المهم ديستني كده سوبر باور. طب السوبر باور مش هستفاد بيه في حاجه هنا، دول في الهوا يا معلم. انا خايف انزل بصراحه. طيب ده خيال، ده بقى ده كده خيال. يعني انا كان ينفع انزل من الاول اصلا. خيال. هي دي ديستني. اوه زي يعني ماشي ايمو، ازاي ماشي ايمو؟ وايه السلاح ده؟ نزل ايمو يا عم. خد دي كده. اوبا. اصحى يا جلال، صحيت؟
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
اوبس. انا هبقى كل شويه ادوس هنا وهنا. ماشي. اعتقد ممكن اعديها. لا ما اعتقدش. جامد اوي الحوار ده. ده جلال عدى.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
ايه ده؟ اسانسير. نفسي اركب الاسانسير اوي في ديستني. بعمل ازاي؟
And we've upset the fallen.
اوبس.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the
يا عم روح موت يا عم.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my
روح موت انت كمان، ما فضلش غيركم. ده هيموتني ولا ايه؟ ايوه كده جلال. هنركب الاسانسير اخيرا. الاسانسير في ديستني. جيتوا متأخرين بقى والله، يعني جيتوا متأخرين. تعال افرقعكم قبل ما امشي. ايه تعال تعال. باي 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 باي. خدوا قنبلة، خدوا قنبلة. في ناس تقول على قنبلة قنبلة، تبقى مقنبل، تبقى عيال مقنبلة اوي العيال.
We're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad for a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right... There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... This... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
جميلة أوي اللعبة. لعبة جميلة أوي، مش عارف اوصفها لكم.
Go on, shoot it.
المكان الغريب ده. خيال خيال والله العظيم خيال. بص البحر.
What was this place?
The golden age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
Guardian down. I have a bad feeling about this.
ايه بقى الباد فيلينج؟ عندك احساس بحاجة وحشة؟ ايه هي؟ قول يا ابني انا خايف اصلا.
Okay, Sloan. We can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
The Hive were performing some kind of ritual. We should talk to Ikora. She knows all there is to know about Hive magic.
No one has seen Ikora or Kate since the city fell.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
A fallen antenna. The fallen houses each used to have their own unique encryption, but now the codes they're using are all variants of the House of Kings. We made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
المفروض نفرقع كل البيت. فرقع فرقع البيت يا معلم.
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
الكينج بتاعهم ده صعب قوي ويموتش بسرعة. كي نايت اسمه النايت. يا لهوي اديله ازاي ده؟ هات اللي وقع منه ده.
Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound. We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station. But thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
All right, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Did we lead the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
Down. Sloane, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal, but you're gonna have to go out there. Break a workaround.
الخيال العلمي ده.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Oh yeah, found the problem. The Hive have gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
We should get this converter working before we move on. Looks fragile. First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there. Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch, just like I said.
work, everyone.
But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Guardian down.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there, perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action.